It was February 24th, 1986, in Van Nuys, Los Angeles. A newlywed nurse, Sherri Rasmussen, was brutally murdered in her locked home. When her husband, John Rutan, returned from work, everything looked like a burglary gone wrong. He found the door unlocked, their BMW missing, and their home and chaos drawers pulled open, shattered porcelain and electronic equipment knocked over. Detectives assumed intruders. They theorized 2 burglars entered. One upstairs surprised her. Shots were fired and a struggle ensued. Sherri had been bitten on her arm, stunned by a vase, and finally shot under a quilt to muffle the noise. Her parents insisted an ex-girlfriend of John's, a female LAPD officer, had previously threatened Sherri. Detectives barely followed up on it. The tip was filed away, and suspicion shifted toward unseen burglars. The case went cold. Nearly a quarter-century later, DNA science evolved dramatically. Yet the bite mark on Sherri's arm swabbed at the scene waited 23 years in a coroner's freezer. In 2009, cold case units re-examined the evidence. A detective, David Lamkin, championed reopening old cases. Laboratories tested the bite mark and the DNA of both female. It matched not a stranger, but Stephanie Lazarus, an LAPD detective and John's ex-girlfriend. The revelation stunned the force. A fellow officer and colleague of Lazarus was now a suspect. The homicide unit had overlooked her for decades despite potential motive and proximity. Records of her involvement were sparse. Handwritten notes and reports were missing or incomplete. It raised painful questions. Was there a deliberate cover-up? Did police culture protect one of their own? McGough's investigation revealed how tunnel vision and institutional barriers blinded investigators. Critical physical evidence, tool marks, and fingerprints was ignored. Requests to revisit Lazarus early on were dismissed. Eventually, Lazarus was arrested and convicted. The cold case was solved, but only after decades of injustice and truth buried under departmental complacency.